Hi, you guys. DaveMadMax from Muscle Insider. We're at backstage at the Fit Expo 2016 with the champ, four-time champ, Jay Cutler, Lonnie Teper, and big Chris Menez. What's going on, you guys? We're here to talk about the very next West Coast Classic.
Well, I got some good news right now. This guy says he's going to come. Jay Cutler supported my show for the last 10 or 12 years. Chris Menez, the great Chris Menez, producer, Elite, has come on board as the event manager. And we're moving the show to the Riverside Performing Arts Center. It's a beautiful facility. And I said to Jay, you don't really have to go. It's a little farther. He says, no, I'm going to be there for sure.
I told him, man, we started since day one. I said, I'm always going to support your show. I'm not competing, but I have a lot of fans in California, especially Southern California, so I'm happy to be supportive always for Lonnie. He always supported my career. And of course, Chris, he's been a good friend of mine, so I'll support. I know he puts on a great production. He's holding several other events, but this event I expect to be top-notch. Not only for this guy, Lonnie, of course, because he's a great MC, great host of the show, but Chris' expertise also in promoting shows.
Thanks so much, Jay, and we appreciate. One thing that's special about you is we know your heart is in bodybuilding, and that your commitment year after year to this show and the sport is just exemplary. We just really appreciate having it and showing the world what we're doing here.
I tell you, the fans are really going to love this place. Chris and I went out a week ago today. We're out in Riverside in the venue, measuring, and we got all these. Usually there's not enough space for vendors. We got 4 or 5 different choices. But we did some videos that we're going to run periodically. Chris did one, and the VIP room, it's a special VIP room. Jay's going to set it up for me. And a ghost came by as Chris was talking to the fans. I don't know if that's a good omen or a bad omen. I think he was telling Chris.
Not even kidding. See, we watched this video and we're like, no way.
It's a ghost.
It's scary.
And I think it was a good ghost because he knows he's in good hands with Chris.
Right.
The producer, second to none. So we're going to take real good care of that facility.
Well, Jay, it's maybe actually closer to your place since it's Riverside. It's actually closer to Vegas.
Well, I'll always end up late anyway, so it doesn't matter. So
they had important conventions.
Yeah.
You give Lonnie white hair with that.
Well,
I don't have any hair now.
I was always a guest poser at the West Coast Classic. I mean, we started in Pasadena and moved every other city. I don't know where else we went.
About 5 or 6 of Rose.
We were El Monte, all over the place. So, I was there when I won the Olympia. I lost the Olympia. He still had me back. I was always welcome with open arms, and I'll show up anywhere just to support Lonnie. I know he appreciates it. I know the fans, most importantly, appreciate it. And listen, I want to give everyone motivation. I know Lonnie mentioned earlier, I have a lot of shows. I have actually 7, Lonnie, now.
That's right.
That carry the Jay Cutler name, so it's gone from 2 to 3 to now 7. So I know what it's like to be active as a promoter and help people get up on the stages that I started on to actually get to the level of being Mr. Olympia. And I know there's so many new divisions now. We have classic physique starting, classic bodybuilding, so we're going to have a whole new division being started for those guys. I look forward to seeing those guys in crazy condition, and of course the crazy symmetry is going to bring bodybuilding back to where it needs to be. But we'll also have the bodybuilding divisions, the men's physique, we'll have women's bikini, we'll have the women's figure, we have all that stuff. So teenagers, masters, and all open divisions. We look forward to seeing you guys at the West Coast Classic 2016.
Chris, in closing, can we expect some off-the-top trophy or?
We're working on some trophies, but if you know me, they're always over the top.
Yep.
They're going to be something. We're not going to use that one. I sent him this naked dude. I go, Lonnie, I figured it out. The thing about us here, it's all about fun. We have a good time. All the shows are fun. We do after parties. We do dinner. Even Jay's on show. You're like, come on, take off your shirt. He wouldn't do it, but he still got a six-pack in there. He still got it.
Oh my God, there you go.
The video that Chris put together, we got you as you walked off the stage last year. You went like that real quick. We got it. We're in shape.
That's it, man. We just have a blast at these things. So we hope to see you June 18th, Riverside, NBCWestCoast.com.
I have one question, though, for the videographer. Dave Brulé did a hell of a job at this contest last year. Came in as an all-time greatest shape. I want to know, is he competing again on June 18th?
He's going to get first by the Jay Cutler Desert Classic, March 26th. 2016.
I may just repeat last year, Lonnie. Jay's and Lonnie, that's it.
So that's the first kickoff show of the year for David Gourlay.
You're not supposed to be hyping your show.
I know, I understand, but we're hyping up Dave Gourlay. We're trying to build his career because now he's a full-time
It's the
bodybuilder.
next big thing.
I love you
In
both.
shape,
That may
year-round.
be the only show I do.
Not bad. I think you got screwed at your show, but that's okay.
Oh, hey, I just told Tepper that and Tarek. I just said.
Nothing to do with the judging.
And
Thank
I'm
you
not
guys.
a judge. If I was a judge, Dave Gourlay would have won the West Coast Classic.
Thank you so much, you guys.